Coach Underwood asked his players one thing: you guys want to win or not? And then it was Kofi Cockburn with some colorful language saying, let's go beast mode now.
They need to. They've never led. We've not had a tie. Curbelo, Williams, it's inside. As he was fouled, Cockburn was facing Illini, Josh Illini from Nigeria.
And that's going to be 4 on him.
Interestingly enough, though, that's only the 15th foul in this half against Chattanooga and Illini.
But they've used Illini, they've used Diggs, they've used DeSosa kind of by committee.
Yeah, and they've actually stayed out of foul trouble here in the second half.
And they still have not come back with DeSosa.
Well, Illini has 4, so you may as well use him up.
Plummer, 3. Williams with a big rebound. Ledford right there. It's a tie-up. It will be Chattanooga's ball. Ledford with a big-time rebound, fighting for that ball after he hit a 3 moments ago.
If you're Plummer, you're thinking to yourself, how did that ball not go down? That touched every inch of that rim and lipped out.
And that's just a great job by Ledford. He was 2 steps away from Williams when Williams got the rebound, and somehow he was able to get in there and tie it up.
Kevin, this might be the biggest defensive possession for Brad Underwood and the Fighting Illini right now, because if the mock score is going to be very difficult to get back in this ball game.
It's Ledford. Cross court to Smith. Under 4 to go.
They made him use 10 seconds to get the ball across half court.
Oh, they throw it away. Jean-Baptiste throws the ball away.
Very uncharacteristic of Jean-Baptiste.
10 turnovers for the Mocs, 13 for the Illini.
He's throwing it to Banks, and Banks doesn't realize that Banks is cutting back door.
Well, they got the stop they wanted.
Yeah, they
what
did.
I talked about.
Can they convert?
Oh, and they give it right back. No, they called a foul, and that's going to be 5 on Illini. That's 5.
Yep, he's gone.
Wow. Right when you thought it was back-to-back turnovers.
Well, that may be why Cockburn couldn't get to the ball. He's got him by the hip, and he's got him by the shirt.
Hey, I don't blame him. I'd be holding on too. I would be holding on too. That's a low down low. Hey, great effort.
This is by design to do it center by committee against the All-American Kofi Cockburn. Watch
he's
the
grabbing him. He's got him.
That's a good call.
Yeah, he's got him. That's why Cockburn couldn't get to the ball.
That's a good call.
DeSosa comes in.
Great effort, though.
Illini's out.
By Illini. Great effort.
Chattanooga by 5. They've led by 14. Illinois has never led. Plummer, 3. Rebound tip by Cockburn. Retrieved in the corner. Frazier got it. Fouled on the play by Banks. Right. What a play by Trent Frazier.
And I believe that's going to send Frazier to the free throw line.
That's 1-1.
We're 1-1.
And this will be the first free throw attempt for Illinois in the second half. As Frazier, down goes Frazier.
I knew you were going to say that.
I didn't even know I was going to say it. How did you know I was going to say it?
Think about that. The Fighting Illini had 17 free throws in that first half. This is their first, with 3:37 left in this ball game.
5-year starter Trent Frazier, 85% good from the free throw line. It's a 4-point game. 3.5 to go.
That was a great play by Kofi Cockburn to tip that ball. He could not grab the rebound, but he tipped it toward Frazier.
Number 5 all-time Illinois scorer. He's played the most minutes of any Illini ever. And the most games started, and he trains another.
That's who the guys you want to trust in situations like this. Dangerous pass again by Jean-Baptiste.
Down court, Ledford surrounded and out to DeSosa.
He was going to drive to the basket, but he saw number 21 standing there and changed his mind.
Get a mismatch down low with DeSosa.
They don't see it.
Curbelo trying to guard him. Will someone get the shot up so he can get an offensive
Kofi
rebound?
Cockburn just picked up a foul. The driving Banks lured it out of the big man inside. Cockburn number 3, a 1-and-1.
This is a nice job by Banks to recognize that he's got Coburn on the perimeter and trying to drive by. Now, Frazier down on the other end made 2 free throws. Can Banks counter here?
Banks, the transfer from James Madison, a career starter there. 13 rebounds tonight. A season high for him. Fans on the shot. Rebound by Hawkins. Illinois down by 3 and approaching 3 to play.
You just have a feeling Plummer's going to make another one of these amazing shots. He's been on fire here in this second half.
Curbelo off the foot and out of bounds. Ricochets off the foot of Smith.
See, what I like is a little misdirection. Get the ball down to Kofi, because you know he's going to get all that attention. And then once they double down, find Plummer on that weak side.
Well, they've now ruled that it's a kick ball, so the shot clock was at 12. Yep. It's going to reset to 20.
Curbelo in traffic with the shot.
Wow.
And Smith has it.
Coburn kind of got away with one there too, right?
Yeah, and Ledford went flying through there. I'm amazed that he was able to tip that ball to Smith.
To Sosa. Coburn defends, room to roam. And now it's Malachi Smith. Curbelo defends. And a rebound inside is gobbled up by Curbelo. The other way for hold on for Hawkins with a great pinpoint feed by Trent Frazier. It's a one-point game.
Hawkins, I don't know if there's another big that can run the floor and finish like that. Unbelievable. Wow.
Jean Baptiste. Banks with it.
Big
Ledford on the wing.
here.
To Sosa. Coburn defends. Oh, up and under, and he can't get it. Kofi Coburn grabs the rebound. Curbelo the other way. Illinois down by 1.
Feed the big fella. He's going to get fouled.
Curbelo. Plummer, it's a 3. Rebound inside. And it's collected by DeSosa.
Plummer was wide open. Wide open.
Timeout, Chattanooga. They've led the entire game with 1:26 to go. Here's the Axe winning formula, ultimate play of the game.
Well, the winning formula for Illinois to get back in the game has been the three-point sharpshooting of Plummer. He's made 3 all here in the second half, and that's one of the reasons why the Illini have closed to within 1. But Reggie, the last 4 or 5 possessions, they've dug in on the defensive end. They've gotten stop after stop, and here they need another one.
Well, nice timeout here by Coach Paris. And if I'm here and I got Malachi Smith, who hasn't had his type of game, 12 points on 5 of 18, you got to assume he is due for a big bucket here for the Mocs.
Part of the problem is, Reggie, they have been defending him really tightly out on the perimeter, and it's hard for him to drive by and get all the way to the basket because he's got Kofi Coburn standing in there waiting for him.
He doesn't need to go all the way to the basket. Look who's guarding him now, right? You've got Williams. You've got the size advantage.
Jean Baptiste, screened by DeSosa. Inside for DeSosa. Acrobatic catch. Shot clock at 9. Works on Coburn. Across the lane, up and under and lost and loose, and DeSosa's got it. And he gives back to Smith, off balance, no! Rebound fought for, out of bounds and off of Chattanooga with 1 minute to play.
I don't like it. I don't like that position right there. DeSosa, who, look, we wanted him to be aggressive versus Coburn early on in this second half. You've got to put the ball in your playmaker's hand. Jean Baptiste, Smith, those guys have to go get it done for you.
Andre Curbelo.
Ball's got to find Coburn, I would think.
Hawkins up top. Ledford there with the foul. 1-1. Illinois down by a point. No ties. They've trailed the entire time by as many as 14.
That's a good call.
Well, you're trying to put pressure on him, but you don't want to foul him out there. He's a 66% free throw shooter, and free throws have been a big part of this game because we've seen Chattanooga miss a couple of front ends of the 1-and-1. They're only 5 for 12 shooting free throws.
They say Hawkins was the most improved player during the offseason. For the tie. Oh! Coburn's got it for the lead. Got it! It's the first lead for Illinois. Coburn put it through.
12 rebounds, 4 of them offensive for the big fella.
Malachi Smith. Hawkins defends. Smith up and off, and a whistle and a foul.
Thank you. You got to go for it.
Well, the one thing you got to do in this situation is block out, but that's easier said than done with Kofi Coburn there. Then, Reggie, this is what you're talking about. Malachi Smith attacks the basket. Now, he's only 2 for 4 from the line, although this is a 2-shot foul.
He played at Wright State. He now plays for Chattanooga, and he ties the game at 52. Williams will check out for the Illini, and back in is Alfonso Plummer.
I did say this game is going to come down to who has the basketball last, right?
For the lead.
See if Brad Underwood's going to use his last time out here or let him play.
Now you're down 1, so I don't think you want to go for the last shot.
It's Frazier. Hawkins will drive on Ledford. Frazier with it. Hand off to Plummer, into Ledford, up and off, and tip and foul. It's on Chattanooga.
Is that DeSouza trying to block this shot? A lot of body contact there between Plummer and DeSouza.
Well, DeSouza never has both feet on the floor facing the dribbler. He was never in defensive position.
Plummer at one time this season hit 35 consecutive free throws. 88%. This could tie. Chattanooga 2 timeouts, Illinois 1.
Well, plenty of time to get the ball across half court to call a timeout if you're Coach Paris.
But if he misses, you got to block out.
For the lead. "12 seconds to go."
Well, Reg, the Mocs have the ball last.
Down 1.
And you got to go. You can't take your time going up the court here.
Malachi Smith. Inside, rejected by Hawkins. Retrieved by Smith. A shot away, no! Hawkins rebound. Illinois survives. The Illini have won.
Well, how about this last sequence, Reggie? Look at Coleman Hawkins with the blocked shot. And you got to give Malachi Smith, he recovers the ball. That's not a bad shot.
Look, I want the ball in my best player's hands. He went for it, just came up short. But the defensive effort by Hawkins, who's been getting it done at both ends of the floor. And look, the Illini, they just hung around. Who was going to get hot for them? It was Alfonso Plummer, his threes, and then the 2 free throws late by Plummer to seal the deal.
Well, they led for about all of 15 seconds in the entire game.
25
seconds. But they led at the most important time.
Yes. Doesn't matter what you do early.
Yeah.
It's leading late.
To Dana Jacobson.
Coach, you guys did not get that lead until 30 seconds left. Take me through the final 30 seconds and what is going through your mind.
Well, we made some great defensive plays. Offensively, we stunk tonight. Plummer came in and hit some big shots. give them a lot of credit. They played very well defensively. We were out of sorts. We were emotional today. I don't know why, but nice time to have the lead, and then we held on, made a great defensive play.
You said it to us yesterday. I mentioned it coming out of the half, and we talked about it, chopping wood. You just have to keep at it. That's what this game is. What did you learn about your team tonight?
Well, we're resilient, if nothing else. Kofi had a tough day. Trent Frazier was not very good. He's been an all-league performer. We didn't play very well. They had a lot to do with it, and yet we found a way to win. So resiliency is the word of the day.
Do you think last year and what this team went through in losing when you had that 1 seed played a factor for some of your guys out there tonight?
I don't know. You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I just thought we were sped up today. I don't know. We were emotional. We've got to settle down and play. And last year's behind us. We got to look forward. We're going to play a great opponent in the next one.
Just got to get the first one. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, Dan.